Hey guys, I am Mr. Bo and welcome back. Today is Xur Day, and after last week and Bungie confirming that Xur is random, a lot of people are hoping for something good this week and not to be disappointed. So we're going to go take a look. I have 95 strange coins ready to spend on something. Hopefully there is something, if not then maybe some heavy ammo. Let's have a look. Hoping for something good. Okay, so we have the Glasshouse of the Titan. It's a helmet, increases the melee attack speed, also replenishes super energy when you kill an enemy with a grenade, and Blessing of Light and Weapons of Light last longer. Seems like an alright helmet, only been sold once before. For the Hunters we have Don't Touch Me. These are gauntlets. Taking damage from a melee attack makes you briefly invisible, increased reload speed with special weapons, and increased super energy gained from killing minions of the darkness. I believe Xur sold this last week. We then have Sunbreakers, Warlock Gauntlets. These increase the duration of your solar grenade, they increase the reload speed with special weapons, and melee hits replenish grenade energy. We didn't need to see these again. Xur actually sold them for about 6 weeks in a row, and then we finally got a break. And then we had Void Vang Vestment sold for like 4 weeks in a row, so yeah, it's not nice seeing these again. We then have Plan C. Now I believe he's only sold this once before. Pretty good fusion rifle. I got this back in the day from defeating Atheon on like the second go, so I've had this gun for quite a while. I don't have the new version, but charge and equip times are very short immediately after swapping weapons, and the weapon has bonus accuracy while firing from the hip, which can come in very useful in the Crucible. We then have an exotic shard, and we also have the exotic Engram, which is gauntlets. It was gauntlets last week, and as I said last week, I've got all the gauntlets for the Warlock, so I won't be buying this. I can't even afford it. But let's take a look at the upgrades. So we have Acleophage Symbiote, which is a hunter helmet. We have Crest of Alpha Lupi. We have an insurmountable Skull Fort. We have no backup plans. We have a Skull of Dire Akamara, which is what I want him to sell for Warlocks. He's never sold this. So Xur, next week, bring this along and I will buy it. We then have Light Beyond Nemesis. Moving on to the weapons, we have Hard Light. We have Xurs Regime. We have the Mida Multi-Tool. We have Thorn. We have the Icebreaker. And then we have Super Good Advice. And then on the Curios, he's actually selling Hand Cannon Telemetry, Shotgun Telemetry, Rocket Launcher Telemetry, Plasma Drive, which is a blue trail out the back of your Sparrow, and Void Drive, which is of course a purple one coming out the back of your Sparrow. So overall, he has some better stuff than last week, I'll admit. If you're a Titan and you don't have the Glasshouse, that helmet I believe is pretty good. He sold that once before. If you're a Hunter, then nothing new here for you. And if you are perhaps a new Warlock player, then you can definitely go get Sunbreakers, the first exotics I had, and they were pretty good. I prefer the gauntlets that I have now, which are the Claws of Akamara, because they give me 2 melees. But there's something here for everyone, I believe. If you don't have Plan C, definitely worth picking up and using in the Crucible. I didn't really use it much in PvE, but it might be useful there. But yeah, that is what Xur Agent of the 9 is selling this week. A lot of people wanted Gjallarhorn after the response Bungie gave, saying that it was random, but they try their best to try and get Gjallarhorn in there somehow. Unfortunately, we didn't get Gjallarhorn. Doesn't matter for me, I've got 2 of them. I picked up one from actually doing the Nightfall, I believe. Actually, I think I got it from doing the hard raid this week. So that is where I got my second Gjallarhorn. I can't complain, Gjallarhorns are Gjallarhorns. I've had one since the second week of the game, so that's just me. So I haven't really ever complained about not having Gjallarhorn, but I know a lot of people have complained. But that is what Xur is selling. That is where Xur is. He's in the hangar, and they are the upgrades that he also has. Let me know in the comments below if you were going to buy anything. Do you think this is an improvement of what he was selling last week? I'd love to know, so comment down below and I will read through them all. If you guys enjoyed this video, then be sure to give the like button a big old hug and subscribe for more Destiny content and coverage. If you guys missed my previous video, you can click the link on screen or in the description below. I did a video on Bungie's response to the House of Wars leak, so if you guys want to go check that out, you can click the link on screen or again in the description below. I'm Mr. Bo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.